Another question. Here we are. One of the most asked questions, besides how many guardian angels do I have, or do I even have guardian angels, is about psychic ability or intuitive ability. There are some people that don't like that word psychic, we've been taught maybe that sometimes it's not such a good thing. But to tell you the truth, it is. Psychic, intuitive, any of those words that you choose to use are our direct connection to the source. So we talked about first about having guardian angels and that everybody does have them. And I told you at the end of that you can just ask for the names of your guardian angels. And then the next step in that is to trust the information that you get. It's intuition. It's psychic ability. Each and every person on this planet, every single person who is born is psychic. So I just happen to do it for a living. There's many others out there that just happen to do it. But you, my friend, who are listening to this, you are psychic. You have your own gift. The only difference between you and me, or you and someone else who claims themselves to be psychics, is that we do it for a living. And it's not like I could step in and, be the electrician or the accountant. But with practice or with learning, you can become more intuitive. One of the things that's really easy to do is to be in present moment and listen. Ask a question. Ask for a sign. Oh my gosh, the angels love that one. Ask for a sign and then be prepared for what you get. Ask, where do I need to go today? Give me guidance today. But then you got to be in present moment in order to receive it. Some of you will hear a voice. Yeah, we're not schizophrenic. Not completely. Some of us will see pictures or have a visual in our minds. Others of us will just get feelings, kind of that gut feeling. I get a feeling this is a good decision. I get a feeling this is not such a good decision. I happen to have all of the clairs. We call them clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. I happen to have all the clairs when I do readings. So sometimes I get pictures, sometimes I get words, sometimes I get feelings or emotions. What you have to try to figure out is where your strength is. And a really good way to do that is to take a deck of cards, just your regular playing cards. I actually had a client actually get a pack of Uno cards. You know Uno cards? They're all those colors. Have the back of the card face in front of you and then figure out, am I seeing the color? Am I feeling the color? Or do I just hear the color red or black? And then turn the card over and see. You'll be surprised how accurate you are. And the more you practice, the clearer it's going to become. So I always tell people, everybody's got that intuition. All of you have had that experience of, wow, such and such, I'm thinking about my best friend, and all of a sudden they call. All of us have been in Walmart parking lot, and all of a sudden it's like, come on, I really want a front parking space. Parking spaces are easy. And there it is. And sometimes, I always say the weather's easy to manifest also. Maybe not so much. We've had a lot of rain this year. So anyways, it's just about believing, hearing, focusing, being in present moment, believing that gut feeling that you get, listening to it, because the more you listen, the more you choose to pay attention to the voice, the more you choose to pay attention to the pictures, the more you choose to pay attention to that feeling that you get, the louder and clearer it will become. Because I can guarantee you there's probably 100 times a day where you ignore it. And now you can open up to that. Here's the fun part too, because mothers are very intuitive to their kids. A lot of you are very, very connected with your businesses, what you do for a living. You have an intuition about people. You have an intuition about the deal that you're working on. See, these are all part of that psychic intuitive ability. But remember, there's nothing bad about that. It is our direct connection to source energy, which is God, Goddess, angels, source, abundance, all those things, whatever you choose to call that love energy that is out there. So hey, go be psychic. Enjoy.